time. All right. We are almost done for the day. Got some easy questions in this one. Got a couple hard ones, but got a lot of easy questions. After this, I'm going to put up the everything quiz. And yeah, that'll be what we'll take to finish the day out. Or not finish the day out. We're done after this. The everything quiz is just something for you guys to study on. And also, I'm putting a PDF of all of the lessons in the chat of oh, I didn't see that. Red Jack. My bad. I didn't see that you asked that question. I got the text message though, if it was the same person. But I'm putting a PDF of all of the lessons into the Discord chat, which is linked in your email, like I've said several times today. Alright, which NEC article covers branch circuits? That is Article 210. We've talked about that at length. Next up, which NEC article covers switches? Well, that's Article 404 is switches. I don't know if we have questions for all of this. Yeah. 404 is switches. 406 is receptacles. And 410 is light fixtures, luminaires, and lamp holders. Article 410 is divided into how many parts? You're going to go to your table of contents and look how many parts it is. Don't try to flip through the pages and find it. It's going to be awful. So go to Article 406, or table of contents, and look at that one. I don't know what I was talking about. All right. Ooh, excuse me. Three-way and four-way switches are required to be wired so that all switching is done only in the ungrounded circuit conductor. That's true. If you go to the switches article, you will see that we're good. If you go to the switches article and look up 3 and 4-way switches, so 404 and then 3 and 4-way switches below that, it's 404.2. You will see that this is basically word for word. So yeah, you can use a circuit breaker as a disconnect. Let me get to that page. 410. We're still in 404 switches. There is conductors. I believe it's like right there at the beginning somewhere. General switches and circuit breakers. No, that's not it. I've looked up way too much today. 404. I was looking at it. But dot 2B. Yeah, in that exception. I knew it was right there. Couldn't find it. All right. So, A circuit breaker must disconnect all, or at least all of the hot conductors all at once. You can't disconnect neutrals without disconnecting the hots. That just makes crazy things happen. I've seen it time and time again where like all these crazy unexplainable things. Oh, my neutrals. Oh, no. Which of the following are not required to be listed? So if you look up all of these, there's only one article that does not discuss things being listed, and it is the switches article. If you look up lamp holders, luminaires, and retrofit kits, it says in the same sentence, lamp holders, luminaires, and retrofit kits. This is 410.6 is where that's going to be. Lamp holders, luminaires, and retrofit kits are required to be listed. For some reason, switches not required to be listed. Which is crazy talk to me. So you're going to go to receptacles, which is 406. Go to receptacles, and then tamper-proof. Look up in the index, receptacles, tamper-proof. That's going to tell you they have to be tamper-proof unless they're 5.5 foot off the floor. Which of the following address receptacles installed in damp or wet locations? That one is 406.9. And that's... So all three of these are cover wet and damp locations. 406 is the receptacles article. Switches article and light fixtures article. So only one of these is possible to cover receptacles. Number 9, decorative lighting. So 590.3, this is another one of those wild goose chase ones where it sends you to 590.3. 590.3 isn't where the answer is. Almost always, whenever the article gives you an article in the question, that's not going to be where the answer is. You can look through 590, but also you're going to be looking up decorative lighting is what you're going to be looking for, is decorative lighting. And decorative lighting is required to be listed. All right. And finally, this is going to be switches, grouping. It's going to be in 404. And it's voltage between adjacent devices. So switches, grouping, and voltage between adjacent devices is what this question is all about. And it's 300 volts. That is word for word covered in the code book. Alright, guys. We're done for the day. Congratulations. We made it. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Like I said, the PDF file for that quiz is linked in the Discord. I'm going to, at 5:30, I have an alarm set. I'm going to take this down. Well, actually, let me look at the results table. I don't think anybody's still working on it. Yeah, I'm going to take it down now. Alright, and then let's put up the biggin. Put multiple attempts. You can do it multiple times. I'll shuffle the questions, because that's fun. So, again, y'all don't have to work on this one. It's going to stay up for 2 weeks. I'm not going to look at it again. Yeah, thank y'all for participating today. I'm glad everybody did all the quizzes. I haven't had anybody drop out of the quizzes all week, so that's good. Uh, if you have any feedback for me, how I could make this better, how I could make it worse, maybe, who knows? Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel to get notifications about whenever I go live and post new videos. I will be doing videos all next week about DC Theory for the first years. Obviously, those won't make sense for you guys, but uh, yeah, that's what I've got. Y'all have a good weekend, and I'll see y'all in 2 weeks.